Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Friday. We got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NBA player props, you already know, go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay. Get 5 free entries just for signing up, guys. And they're doing an awesome promo for Super Bowl Sunday. Deposit $10, get your $10 matched, and get a free $20 if Joe Burrow throws for 1 yard, which he will. So deposit 10, you're going to come out with $40, guys. I mean, it's a great promo. Go ahead and hop in there, 3xing your deposit, and hopefully you can turn that into more profits. And yeah, be sure, last day of the giveaway, guys. It's very simple. Follow the instructions in the description. Comment on those 2 videos that I posted on the giveaway. That is it. Very simple. Comment your favorite NFL or NHL team. Last day to do it, guys. Everyone watching, go do it. You have nothing to lose. It'll take 10 seconds. So go ahead and hop in there and be a part of that giveaway. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 7 matchups, starting with the Denver Nuggets versus the Boston Celtics. Celtics opening up as 3.5-point favorites with the over-under at 217.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Boston 3-0. 3-0 covering the spread. The over just 0-3 in the last 3 matchups. Yeah, we saw the trade deadline happen. Boston, got rid of Josh Richardson, Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, got Daniel Theis back. I'm sure those guys usually don't play the next day. Denver 7-3 in their last 10, playing great basketball. Boston 8-2 in their last 10. Both teams playing good here. Denver 6-2 covering in their last 8. Boston 6-3 covering in their last 9. These two teams are hot right now, and yeah, I'm gonna take Denver plus 3.5 anytime. That's just how I roll. Anytime you get 2 good teams here, and you're given the underdog, like the Nuggets, plus 3.5. Man, I think that's a perfect line. Taking Denver plus 3.5. 2 teams playing good, can go either way. I'll take the free points with Denver on the road. Next matchup, we have the San Antonio Spurs versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as 7-point home favorites with the over-under at 232. The last 3 head-to-head, Atlanta 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in each of the last 3 matchups. Spurs, got rid of some players, got rid of Thaddeus Young, Derek White, which was kind of a big loss for the Spurs. Spurs just 3-7 in their last 10. The Hawks 7-3 in their last 10. Spurs, I mean, just 1-5 on the road. 1-5 covering against the Hawks here. Hawks 9-3 covering in their last 12. 8-1 covering at home. 2 teams just kind of trending in different directions here. Rolling with the Hawks -7 at home. They're just playing good here, and they're great. They're covering at a high rate, which is pretty good. So yeah, we'll take the Hawks here. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls opening up as 2-point home favorites with the over-under at 240. The last 10 head-to-head, Minnesota is 7-3. 7-3 covering the spread. The overs hit in 7 out of the last 10 matchups. Minnesota 7-3 in their last 10 games. Chicago 6-4 in their last 10. No major injuries, Chicago's still dealing with injuries here. No Ball, no DeSanmu, Caruso, all those guys still out. Minnesota playing good though. 5-1 in their last 6. Bulls just 2-3 in their last 5. Kind of average here. Minnesota 9-3 in their last 12 against Chicago. 9-3 covering against Chicago. They've been really good against the Bulls here. Yeah, Bulls, they've been all right. And, just been battling those injuries to their core guys. That's kind of been the only downfall here. And, yeah, I like Timberwolves +2 on the road. Playing good basketball. Giving them a bucket on the road here. I'll take the Timberwolves +2. All right, next matchup, we have the Charlotte Hornets versus the Detroit Pistons. Hornets opening up as 6.5-point favorites with the over-under at 226.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Charlotte 10-0. 8-2 covering the spread. The overs hitting 2 out of the last 10 matchups. Charlotte, they've been struggling here. Coming into this on a 6-game losing streak. Been pretty rough for Charlotte. Bad little streak they're on. Detroit, 1-9 in their last 10. They're on a bad streak as well. Yeah, loving the Hornets here. A good bounce back spot against this very bad Detroit Pistons team here. I think it's a great spot for Charlotte to bounce back. Taking Charlotte -6.5 money line on the road. All right, next matchup, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers opening up as 12-point favorites with the over-under at 207.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Philly 3-0. 3-0 covering the spread. The over has hit in just one of the last 3 matchups. OKC 3-7 in their last 10. Philly 6-4 in their last 10. A lot of people questionable and out for OKC here. We saw the big trade with Philly getting James Harden. Pretty big addition. I highly doubt he plays this game. But yeah, they did lose Curry, Drummond, and Simmons. Simmons wasn't really even a factor, but Curry and Drummond, they'll definitely have to dig a little bit deeper in the rotation for this game here, but I'm not worried about that at all. OKC just 3-10 on the road. Not really worried about them stealing a road win here. Philly just 1-3 in their last 4. Kind of had a rough week, but I think it's a good spot against this OKC team that's struggling on the road. Yeah, we're taking Sixers. I know the spread's kind of high. Maybe throw them in a teaser, get that point total down a little bit, but we're definitely taking the Sixers at home. All right, next matchup, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Indiana Pacers. Cavs opening up as 4.5-point favorites with the over-under at 214.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Cleveland 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 1 out of the last 3 matchups. The Cavs 7-3 in their last 10. They already beat the Pacers by 13 just a few days ago. Pacers 2-8 in their last 10. A lot of guys questionable, a lot of new guys coming in, too many question marks for the Pacers, especially against this Cleveland team that's playing really good. And Pacers just 1-5 covering in their last 6. Yeah, really don't trust this Pacers team here. 4-game losing streak. They've been playing pretty bad, and I don't want any part of that here. Taking the Cavs -4.5. Throw them in your money line on the road. All right, and then the last matchup, we have the Orlando Magic versus the Utah Jazz. The Jazz opening up as 12-point favorites with the over-under at 220.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Utah 8-2, 7-3 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Orlando 5-5 in their last 10. Utah 5-5 in their last 10 as well, but coming into this on a little 4-game win streak. Magic 0-5 on the road against Utah right now. Yeah, I think it's a great spot for the Jazz at home against this Magic team. Yeah, taking the Jazz, 12 points, probably throw that in a teaser, get those points lowered a little bit because you never know, but rolling with Utah at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.